And to all those non-Democrats who may be in the audience or who are watching our webcast or who will hear about this on cable, I want you to know I believe in a strong and loyal opposition. I believe in a two-party system where ideas are tested and assumptions are challenged. That's made this legislation that we're working on better and more durable. That's how our democracy works. That's a good thing. But what I reject is when some folks decide to sit on the sidelines and root for failure on health care. Or they root for failure on reforming our energy system. Or they root for failure on getting the Olympics. I mean, who's against the Olympics? What's up with that? You know? That's a sad thing, isn't it? I mean, I don't care if you're Democrat or Republican. You know, it's the Olympics. Come on. What I reject is when some folks, all they've got to say is, let's go back and do the things that we were doing that got us into this mess in the first place. That's all. That's all they've got to say. Like we forgot. We didn't forget. It was only 9 months ago. We understand exactly who and what got us into this mess. Now, we don't mind cleaning it up. Yeah, I'm grabbing my mop and my broom, and you know, we're scrubbing the floors and trying to neaten things up. But don't just stand there and say you're not holding the mop right. Don't just stand there and say you're not mopping fast enough. Don't accuse me of having a socialist mop. Instead of standing on the sidelines, why don't you grab a mop? Help us clean up this mess and get America back on track. Grab a mop. That's right. Hey, I don't mind cleaning it up, but you know, sheesh. Feel a little shame. Help out a little bit. All of us in Washington, Democrats, Republicans, we all have a responsibility to rise to this occasion, to look past our differences, recognize that we've got to move past the failed policies and broken politics that allowed our unresolved problems to stay unresolved for decades. I will work with anyone and everyone that's willing to do exactly that. And in their heart of hearts, even some of our opponents, they know. They know. You know, we had Bill Frist and Bob Dole both say we need to do a health care bill. Now, they didn't endorse some specific bill. They said, let's work constructively. Of course, they're retired, so they could go ahead and speak the truth. But there are moments in this country where everybody needs to speak the truth and act on the truth. You know, that's what people are counting on right now. Look, I understand that a lot of folks are going through tough times right now, and understandably, they're feeling impatient. You know, they wish the minute we had gotten elected that suddenly things were going to change overnight. And I understand that because they feel a sense of urgency, and we've all got to feel that sense of urgency. But the thing is, most people, their expectations are very modest. You know, they're not looking to government to solve all their problems. They don't want a handout. All they want is a chance to succeed. If they're willing to work, that they can find a job that pays a living wage. That they don't have to worry about being bankrupt if they get sick. That they can send their kids to college so that they can do a little better than they did. So that they can retire with some dignity and respect. And those things are within our grasp if we all work together. People just want an opportunity to make the most of their lives. And that's the chance that every American deserves. That's the American dream. That's the promise I'm working to fulfill every day, and that's why you're here. This is such a rare moment in our history. Now's not the time to start getting disillusioned, or now's not the time to start thinking, this is too hard. We've got this opportunity to change our world for the better, but the change, we said this in the campaign, it is true now, it never starts in Washington. It always starts with you. It starts with ordinary people. Men and women who love their country, who are standing together and fighting for its future. It happens when citizens reject the cynicism and the skepticism and all the pundits yakking about why we can't do that and we can't do this. It's when you fight and you organize and you advocate and you walk the streets and you hit the phones and people slam the door in your faces and they say, get out of here, I'm not interested. And you keep on doing it. That's how we succeeded before. That's how we'll succeed again. So I just want everybody here to understand, we are in this for the long haul. Some of these changes may not happen in 18 months or 36 months or 72 months. It's going to take time, but I don't know about you. I just want to let you know. Just getting started. I'm not tired. I don't know about you, but I'm not tired. All these folks who are throwing stuff at us and getting all crazy, and you know, I'm just getting started. I feel refreshed. I feel energized, and it's because of you. So if you're willing to keep on going, if you're willing to keep on marching, then I guarantee you we are going to succeed. Yes, we can wasn't just a motto. That's what we're all about. And we are going to pass health care. We are going to get energy done. We're going to get education done. We are going to turn this country around. Thank you, New York. God bless you. God bless the United States of America.